Hello everyone, it's your mate Biggie and welcome to my kitchen where today we're going to cook something that's cheap and easy. So today we're going to be making shredded chicken. This can be used as a supplement for many other recipes, for example chicken enchiladas, or you can just toss it in a sandwich with coleslaw. Why not? So let's get into it. So the ingredients we're going to need today are chicken stock. These are 12 cubes that I got from the supermarket. This cost me $2.69 and we're only going to be using one today, which means you can make this another 12 times before needing any more. So. Chicken. We're only going to be using 2 chicken breasts today. These were $7.99 per kilo, and so today we're going to be using $5.94 of chicken. And yeah, that's it. So that brings our cooking total today to $8.63. Equipment wise, you're going to want at least 2 forks and a deep frying pan. I'm going to be using a wok today, so let's get into it. So we'll start by heating up our pan. We're going to put it on a high heat to begin with, and I'll explain why later. So let's get to our chicken. Shit. So while the pan heats up, I'm just going to season these with salt and pepper. This step is entirely optional. Personally, I like to season mine because salt makes everything taste better. Salt, salt, pepper, pepper, flip, salt, salt, pepper, pepper. These are still mostly frozen actually. Do not cook from frozen. Do as I say, not as I do. So our pan is sufficiently heated, so let's get our chicken in. While they're both sizzling away, let's get our chicken stock ready. So like I said earlier, we're just going to be using the 1 cube. So I'm just going to fill up a vessel with some water. The exact quantity of water doesn't exactly matter. We'll get to that later. For now, we're just going to dissolve our stock cube before we put it in the pan. If you don't have anything to put your water in, which is... I mean, why wouldn't you have anything to put your water in? You can just put water directly into your frying pan. You can skip this step. Now we're just going to drop our stock cube in. Oh, fuck. No. Give it a stir, just to dissolve it. Looking good. So these have been cooking for about 2 minutes, and now we're just going to flip them over. We're not cooking them through at this stage, we just want them to caramelize to get that nice flavour. Looking good. That golden coloration is what you want. To be honest, they could have cooked for a little bit longer, but that's fine. So they've been in there now for about a minute, so now we're going to get our chicken stock in there. So as you can see from the current water level, we want it about 3/4 of the way up the chicken, and at this point we're basically just going to let it simmer until it's cooked. Once the chicken stock is in, make sure to turn it down to a low to medium heat, just enough that it simmers away nicely. If the water level gets too low, we'll top it up, but otherwise, we're good to go. Have a beer while you wait for them to do their thing. Right, so I've finished my beer. It's actually been an hour since I started cooking. So let's get them out and let's get them shredded. So we're going to shred these one at a time. Basically, you're going to use 1 fork to hold it still and 1 fork to shred. It's a little bit hard to explain, but you'll see what I mean. Just like that. Now we're going to do that to the rest of our chicken. Boom. By the way, I flipped over my chopping board so I'm not using the same side that had raw chicken touching it. Chopping boards are like underwear. Flip them over and you can use them twice without cleaning them. Done. Again, if you're a fan of salt and pepper, we'll salt and pepper this whole lot. So we'll just spread it out. Salt, pepper. So that's it. That's how you make shredded chicken. So let's see what our judge has to think about this. And that's how you make shredded chicken. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe and I'll see you on Monday. Cheers.